Hi, everybody. This is Lee, and I'm talking about the UN peacekeeping force in Haiti, the independent nation since 1804 that has been attacked on various levels, economic, and then militarily, and then also on a personal level through sex trafficking, abuse, rape, and murder, and then coup d'etat after coup d'etat, and then regime change and election interference by outside forces in order to keep Haiti from prospering. And so, let's see, there's an author who has written an article, 10 Reasons Why the UN Occupation of Haiti Must End. And it's from Haiti Chery. The author is Haiti Chery. And he starts off by mentioning that it is the UN peacekeeping force that introduced two separate strains of cholera, two separate occasions that soldiers from Nepal introduced cholera into Haiti, and then soldiers from Bangladesh introduced cholera into Haiti. And so they were hit and then hit again with a destructive disease that killed about 10,000 people and then weakened the rest. And that there were also incidences of raping, sex trafficking, child pedophilia, and then massacres and murders, all of which served to subjugate the Haitian population, that they were forced to accept the UN peacekeeping soldiers because there was outside control of their election system. And I've detailed on this channel how Hillary Clinton was one of those forces as Secretary of State, that not only did she act to keep the minimum wage below poverty level, which was also a way to keep the people of Haiti impoverished, she also interfered in their elections. And one of the ways that she interfered was requiring that whoever was elected the leader of Haiti had to accept UN peacekeeping occupation. And so this outside force in the form of Hillary Clinton subjugated the people of Haiti. And then you consider the fact that Bill Clinton was the UN ambassador to Haiti, and we see that some things are not coincidental, that both of the Clintons used their positions to subjugate the people of Haiti, to degrade them, to keep them from flourishing as a nation. Okay, so the author of this article has 10 reasons why the UN peacekeeping force needs to leave. And it's looking like they will, that Nikki Haley, the UN ambassador, is insisting that a drastic scale back by October, that there are various Republican senators who also feel that the UN needs to exit Haiti. And so we shall see what develops. But number one, Chery says that common criminals in the United Nations mission enjoy immunity from prosecution for the crimes that they commit, and that over 100 troops have been already expelled from Haiti for child prostitution, human trafficking, and related charges, and that these soldiers enjoyed immunity for most of the crimes, including gang rapes of Haitians, and even a suffocation death of a Haitian teenager working on a Nepalese UN base. Number two, the author says that the UN mission serves as an occupation force, and that together with the Haitian paramilitaries, the troops ambushed and gunned down over 4,000 partisans, the Lavalas, Famille Lavalas partisans. And that was very soon after President Jean Bertrand Aristide was deposed in 2004. and that was a coup d'etat plotted by the United States, Canada, France, and the elite of Haiti. And so the UN mission has operated as a large gang that preys on the poor, and that the troops have shot and beaten countless Haitians who were protesting for food, jobs, and homes, and that they've conducted raids, and they've killed civilians, and that they have fired 10,000 rounds at dwellings, at schools, tens of thousands of rounds. And that number 4, the UN mission subverts democracy, the author says, and that on behalf of the United States, Canada, and France, the UN mission fixed the 2010-11 presidential and legislative elections to exclude 80% of the electorate and then bring Mickey Martelly to power, and that he was someone that the United States could control, and that part of that control was the continuance, allowing the continuance of the UN occupation of Haiti. They wanted someone in power who would continue the occupation or allow that to continue. And this article is very kind. It speaks very generally, but we do know that it was Hillary Clinton who assisted in fixing this election. And that as part of these elections, the head of the mission threatened to depose Rene Preval when he decided to speak up for the candidate Jude Celestine, who was actually in the second round of the runoff. They wanted him to withdraw Jude Celestine, and then he was threatened when that didn't happen. Okay, and so that's that. Number 5, UN troops have neglected Haitians during disasters and, in fact, showed spectacular cowardice in some cases, and that during the first 36 hours after the earthquake of 2010, the troops hardly assisted and instead searched for each other, and that after Hurricane Matthew in October 2016, the troops did not lift injured Haitians to Port-au-Prince by air for treatment, but mostly just watched them. And so, number 6, the author says the UN mission harbors vectors of disease, that they introduced cholera from Nepal in Haiti in October 2010. And then another epidemic from Bangladesh came after 2012, and that over 10,000 Haitians have been killed as a result, and that there has been no amend for these deaths, and that the UN has exploited the epidemic to promote the sale of oral cholera vaccines by friendly pharmaceutical companies. And this is the way that these outside sources exploit Haiti, kill Haitians, weaken Haitians, degrade Haitians, and cause suffering, and then profit from them. Number 7, by every measure, civic life in Haiti has deteriorated since the UN occupation, that they've gone backwards, not forward. That's the level of exploitation that's occurred. That the rates of violent crime and incarceration in Haiti are low, but they have steadily climbed since the introduction of the UN force. And that the UN occupation has assisted in the destruction of Haiti's agricultural economy, and that the promotion of greater than 85% unemployment, poverty, and famine. And number 8, the author contends that the presence of UN troops on Haitian soil is illegal, that Haiti's UN mission is the only UN Chapter 7 force in a country that is not at war. Chapter 7 of the UN Charter gives the UN Security Council the power to determine the existence of any threat to the peace and take military and non-military action to restore international peace and security. And so participating countries have boasted about Haiti being a place where they could test their police methods and military equipment for urban warfare on an unsuspecting population. Number 9, the UN has trained a massive paramilitary force of Haitians. Number 10, the Haitian people despise the UN mission. They want them to leave. And so the author says that the UN hides the identities of the contributors of police and troops to specific missions. But in 2015, the missions police in Haiti were supplied by Canada, Russia, Spain, Argentina, Norway, Croatia, Lithuania, Romania, Serbia, Nepal, Bangladesh, India, Kazakhstan, Pakistan, Philippines, Vanuatu, Senegal, Benin, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, Chad, Guinea, Ivory Coast, Madagascar, Mali, Niger, Nigeria, Rwanda, Egypt, Jordan, Tunisia, Turkey, Yemen, Grenada, and Jamaica. In 2016, the mission's troops in Haiti were supplied by the United States, France, Brazil, Chile, Uruguay, Guatemala, Ecuador, Bolivia, Colombia, El Salvador, Honduras, Paraguay, Peru, South Korea, Sri Lanka, the Philippines, Jordan, and Indonesia. And it just seems like the whole world is preoccupied with punishing Haiti. And it seems like that this vengeance is being taken on Haiti, this retribution, the destruction and degradation of Haiti is stemming from their liberation from slavery centuries ago. That ever since that various countries have tried to destroy Haiti, and that the United States is one of the main ones who have attempted to do that. But it looks like that under Donald Trump, something different is happening. And while I disagree with Nikki Haley on some things that she says, if she is supporting the people of Haiti, I support her support of the people of Haiti. And hopefully a change will come soon. That when they claim that the UN troops are leaving Haiti, that they do, and that they do not return until they are requested by Haiti. So I'll post various articles on this issue. It's very hard to even discuss because it's just horrific reading of what's been happening down there, and the knowledge that our own politicians, specifically Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton, were active participants in the destruction of Haiti. But these things must be faced, and I'll let people read what's been going on. Good luck.